Hey, the shoes are rocking, I bought it, I got it, I bought it 'cause I depend on me. Look, hey, I know you want it when you walk into the mirror, turning back, you see me looking, don't stop. I love the way you tell me how you ride and you won't fuck with other niggas, even if they show you where you won't fly. That's why, 'cause all that bullshit is for the birds. And waiting for that call, better words. Hey, baby, what you call it, you perfect. Got me rubbing on your titties while your shirtless. Nani, I ain't got it, I can buy it if I want to. My weed in a leaf is pronto. Pronto, she ain't leaving if we fondle. Phone on mute, don't believe he can find you. All kind of flows, hit up no for the backer. Pulling a semi to dispose of a rapper. I stay high, whoa, whoa, no NASA. Get your mask up, face down, get your ass up. If I want it, sorry, I flaunt it as soon as I got it. I'm sorry, she flocking, she talking, fuck her all night, she exhausted. I know you want it when you walk into the mirror, turning back, you see me looking, don't stop. I love the way you tell me how you riding, you won't fuck with other niggas, even if they show you where you won't fly. That's why, 'cause all that bullshit is for the bird. And waiting for the call, better words. Baby, what you call that you perfect? Got me rubbing on your titties while you're shirtless. She say the shoes on my feet, I bought it, the clothes I'm wearing, I bought it, the ride I'm rocking, I bought it 'cause I depend on me. She say she wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do, nigga matter ringing all the things that come along with it. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do, nigga matter ringing all the things that come along with it. You make me. Yeah, money, I call you making deposits. You on my level, you focus, ain't gotta gossip. Matching my fly shit, baby, matching my fly shit.
Something you should admit, Alan.
Bro, I was 8 years old. Yes.
Psychopath.
I used to get my trench coat. My mama, my girl, you know this Easter trench coat you got? Bro, I was 8 years old. Yes.
You had a trench coat.
I used to get my. There we go. They say they can hear it now.
From outer space.
Okay, y'all ears now? Okay. Cool. Y'all ready? All right. All right. Welcome to the best podcast on a Wednesday night. Don't be scared or in fright. It's the Big Gang Theory. If you get what I'm saying, get in between, count the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get in the mix. It's Gang Draymond, a.k.a. Gang Butler, a.k.a. Gang Jordan, the one and only. Hey, look, fire. Hey, and tonight, y'all got my lovely, wonderful co-hosts. Y'all, the people who have spoken. So, we had to get this funny. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Autumn, and I always smell like weed a little bit.
Okay.
Is that what you like?
Okay,
Nah.
with the sexy red voice. You like my voice? You
It
know,
turns you
yo.
on.
It's-
Sounds
No.
like somebody grandpa.
So what's going on, y'all? Today is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. First off, I'm really gonna get into topics. Yeah, it was definitely too much testosterone on here. Niggas was, yeah, man, look, what's that? Niggas want to be all in the
And
video.
pink lotion. You see? I knew somebody was gonna feel
Pink
me.
lotion?
That pink lotion.
A baby lotion.
No. Pink oil hair lotion.
I think a jet on the set.
Also,
So
with some blue magic.
you know what? Today's Big Gang Theory. I'm gonna start off with a story. And
Let's start off with this New York Post.
Okay, let's get into that first.
Let's get to that.
Hey, y'all see that shit? Niggas done made it to the big leagues, y'all. Y'all gotta realize what New York Post is. For those who don't know, it's a lot of posts out there. Like, it's a lot of publications out there. You got Genius, you got GQ, you got Rolling Stone, you got New York Times. What you looking like that
Because
for?
you petty.
You got
So
New York
you so
Times.
petty. It's the build up for me. That's
We got
that's
New
why
York.
I'm looking like that.
We got New York Times. Oh.
Unlike you.
We got look. We got XXL. We got all that. But then there's Forbes. There's Fortune 500. There's New York Post.
There's
And
levels to this.
It's levels to this shit.
To
So
this
first
stuff.
of all, to this stuff, excuse me, we
I'm a
gotta
lady.
we gotta watch the cursing. We want sponsors. So I'm gonna say this: shouts out to Pop Austin Media for making it to the New York Post. My hand back working
We're
somewhere.
clapping.
Yes,
You want
because any press,
to clap for
any
this?
press is all good
all
press.
press is good press.
All press is good press. Hey, bruh, you ain't gonna. I don't know too many niggas that made the made the New York Post. I'm sorry. Hey, I mean, I made Rolling Stone, but I mean that was like a long shot. Like I had like one bitty corner. Like I made the
And you
newspaper.
made what was the ones that went viral recently? Who was that?
My mixtapes.
My mixtapes.
Flakko.
Flakko posted it.
I just somebody tagged me in something today. I'm my mixtapes. Independent resource. It's a couple of sites.
A couple of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you do your research, there's probably a lot more who posted it. Like I just googled the Naughty South by Southwest, and I saw a bunch of more companies posting it. I was like, oh crap! So if you Google that, you'll probably find the Gang R.
Yeah.
Kelly clip going crazy.
Skip Ebony.
Going crazy.
Skip Ebony, man. Who these Robert Johnson when you got New York Post?
Oh my
Who
bad. You
these?
said I apologize. You said skip Ebony and
They
my
skipped
mind
Ebony.
went somewhere else.
You
And I
know
was
what?
Like, why would you ever skip Ebony?
You know what?
Sorry.
Mine in the gutter. That's what's wrong.
Y'all put me over here.
You know what? With that being said, congratulations, man. I ain't even gonna. I don't look. I'm coming like nigga named Voldemort. He who must not be named. He who must not be named. Wish you the best, bro. You made the New York Post. You better do something with that. Oh God. But for that being said,
Boom,
let
because
me-
that'll make a fly mixtape cover.
that would
Bounce back.
That
Bounce
would.
back and turn that into a dope mixtape cover.
Let me just
I'm saying that from the heart.
address a couple things. Naughty did an interview with. Did you see that interview with Terrence Gangster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there, of course, lying. You know, this is what every time he open his mouth, he lie. For one, we ain't put that man on our claim him on our taxes. You cannot claim a grown man on your taxes as a dependent, like you're a kid.
I did not come up here for this.
Yes, you did.
He said, "Yeah, they put me on claim me on their taxes. Now my taxes all messed up." Like, oh man,
Claim.
Man.
Wow.
man, we ain't got no kids. How we gonna claim you, my guy? Like, come on, that's just the kind
Y'all
of
don't even
stuff
know
you
this
like.
man's social.
Yes, exactly.
Y'all don't even
He
know
is
this man.
he got a W-9. What do we? No, 1099.
We ain't
He
even know.
don't even know what that is,
We-
but we did 1099 him. Of course, he just didn't file his taxes.
He know he's a contractor.
Yeah, so
I don't even call him Naughty no more. That's Pierre.
You're.
Yeah, that's not Naughty anymore. He's a civilian. That's Pierre. Once you, that's as far as I goes. I won't say. I'm telling you. What you think I'm playing? I'm coming like Voldemort. He who must not be named. I'm not calling. I don't TT what? Who? It's Pierre. That's Pierre. That's Pierre Lene Jones. the man they put in the newspaper, the man that's on the affidavit.
His middle name Lene.
Lede or whatever you
Lede.
want. Yeah, whatever you.
And then what, Lede?
Yeah. So with that being
Oh,
said, and that's just it's Square's big gang gonna keep it.
And then one more thing, and then you bought this album because he keep bringing up this album. The album sold 0 copies. It got like total of 30 streams, on platforms. And you know how these platforms pay 0.00.4 cents per stream. So you add that up. It's probably like 30 cents maybe. And
like
we
a
spent
Boondocks
over like,
episode.
$4,000 on the album. So when you talk about recoup, like he ain't even recouped $1 yet. And he's saying that we owe him.
Bro.
So just make that make
My
sense.
office hours are from
Cedro. Look at these streams, bro. That's after 2 weeks.
Jesus. And I
sent
know what
that to
numbers
him.
look like.
I sent that to him tomorrow. I want the 100%. Well, you get 100% of nothing.
So yeah, that's all we got to say about that. We'll respond to anything else he
What
says.
that nigga say on Boondocks? He dropped his new album. Thug Nipsey ain't sold shit. He dropped his album. He dropped his new album. He ain't sold shit. Is he owed his last paycheck?
No, let me break that down too.
oh man.
I gotta respond. So how Naughty's pay work is we was for one overpaying them at one point, the beginning and that towards the end, towards like the middle, he was making his money back, but he was on salary. And he was getting, bonuses on the 21st. So we would pay him every Friday. And that was for basically, just coming in and doing his shows. And then he would get, depending on how well we did that month, he would get a little bonus on the 21st. And as the last 2 months, money's been slow. We're finally hitting this streak now where we're going back up. But so we don't owe him no money. He didn't come in none of this week. Obviously, he got arrested, this weekend. He had a show Monday that he would have done, but he was locked up, so he didn't do no shows. So, of course, he doesn't get no money on Friday. And then, on the 21st, views were down, and everything was down. So, obviously, there ain't no bonus for that month. We ain't even, making rent money at that point. So,
Look, D.
that's as far as the money.
Look,
so,
D.
He owe us, technically.
Look, D. Y'all don't be trying to get this nigga my hours.
No.
I'm talking about them, the people. Don't be trying to get this nigga my hours. look, I'm on the clock now. You good?
Hey, this is content though. These clips gonna go off. Unfortunately.
Look. And I'm just.
But yeah, the floor is yours.
From an employee state of affairs.
Standpoint.
He's not on the clock no more. So yeah. With that being said, can I get some? Wait. Is Pop also gonna give that man? Hell no.
No, sir.
No, sir. Not here. Look at me.
That shows how fed
And
up.
Zay had to do it on his
One
show.
last thing. And the thing is, we would, but Naughty is just so crazy that as soon as you get around him, ain't no telling what's going to happen. He unpredictable. He just, a menace to society. So I would not even put myself in that situation to even reach out. And don't let him fool y'all by this talking nice, because 1 second and the next second he in our DM threatening us. Like, this guy is really out on bond, ankle monitor, and still sending threats to everybody that he knows. That's which is crazy.
Look at me.
And then had the nerve to say on Terrence Gangsta Williams, they harassed me. Don't you think that's harassment? When you up here talking about you gonna pull up and do harm to us, like how? Come on, make it make sense.
The
All right,
police
I'm done.
gonna be here before him. He got an ankle monitor.
That's the first thing I was thinking.
Just my
As
goodness.
soon as that microwave started going off, beep, beep, we knew it sounded
over
like.
with.
No,
No,
yeah,
it
and
sounded like you
I'm
didn't
putting
beep
him
for
back in
30
jail. I want him to
No,
come
it
up here
it
so I
sounded
can
like
put him
the
back.
last 30 seconds.
Then we
Trying
gonna
to
go
get
right on air. Breaking news: CT Naughty back in jail. Yeah, I put him back. All right, I'm done. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Look at me. Zay had to do it on his show. Look at me. I am the captain now. Look at me.
I am your captain.
I am the captain of this sheep now. This is my boat. All right. So we gonna get into the topics, but I'm gonna start off today with a story time because I seen Meek Mill Well, DJ Academics was talking to Meek Mill about a podcasting deal. Somebody was wondering why is like Academics like on this like extreme smear campaign against Meek Mill, like to the point where he's really digging in this man past every day, going to grab his old homies, people that know him, everything. And somebody asked me like, well, what you think about it? And I have my own personal story about the time that I met Meek Mill.
Tell us a story, Uncle Gang.
Man, so it was the summer of 2021, Made in America Festival. I got pretty much love. I got invited to the Made in America Festival out in Philadelphia. You know, EQ Rock Nation. This is around that time. I have a relationship with EQ. They're my label distributors. And we got invited out there. And it just so happened I happened to get out there and, you know, mingle backstage.
Got anybody coming?
Mm-mm.
What's going on? The dog just beating out. It's like the dog central.
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, so with that being said, niggas say basically he was like we go to the meeting area, we meet with niggas, we talk to niggas or whatever the case is.
What the hell? You gonna pull up and down here?
What traffic is? He said he was supposed to be pulling up.
He never pulled up. He supposed to pull up at 7.
At 7?
Yeah. Y'all keep talking.
Oh, my bad. So yeah, I finished my story time. Hold on.
Yeah, my fault about your see story time off.
Alright, so I'ma finish. Alright. So nigga, basically we meet Meek Mill, whatever the case is, they in the back, you know, he come through with the chasers. He come through with all his people. So this is true what DJ Academic say. Like he come through all his niggas, you know what I'm saying? He the regular Meek Mill shit, loud, obnoxious, or whatever. And he play that humble shit for media, but nigga really an asshole. Like, bro, like I met the nigga like, and he was already, who don't want to work for me? I'm Meek Mill, you feel me? Like he really think that he's like the biggest rapper in the world, bro. That's not no cap, bro. Like he really got like a complex.
That's y'all fault though.
He got like the nigga got like a god complex.
That's y'all fault.
So he in the little spot or whatever. He talking. And like he basically, man, anybody who want to sign to me, I could offer a nigga a chain and a couple of thousands. He been talking greasy like that about giving niggas greasy deals. And cause he really think like I'm Meek Mill, you gonna sign to me cause I'm Meek.
Because I'm Meek.
He got a god complex. Like I met that nigga, bro. He really think like he's the like that nigga, bro. So meet the nigga, all that. I don't know if you remember, but he was hanging with the owner of the Sixers, the white dude. He was hanging with Michael Rubin, or whatever the case is. So Michael Rubin come up from behind and like, you know, like,
Pause.
yeah, pause. This way it get tricky. Come up from behind him instead of like, you know, most men gonna reach over you and all this. He reach around the waist.
Nope.
What's up, big? Like from the side, like peekaboo, like that. At that moment. And now flashing back and knowing what I'm doing, what they said about this man with Diddy, I could believe he was at them parties too.
Okay, but how did he react? It's all about the reaction because you can't control that this weird, you know what I'm saying, that somebody weird just came up from behind you and grabbed you. You can't control that. But, you know, did he kind of like lean
He kind of was
a little bit,
he
like
he was receptive.
you know when you married, and like you know that's your husband behind you, so you don't even like jump. You just like
he was receptive to it, and that's when I knew like, oh yeah, maybe he is going to chill with Diddy at them parties. That's when I knew like,
That's
okay,
spicy.
maybe it is a little true, and it's 2021. I was like, wait a minute, bro. Cause he like when he came from behind me, you would think like most dudes going, hey bro, what you doing?
And talk back to you a little bit.
Yeah, hey man, what you got going on? He came from behind me. Hey, what's up?
He's like, hey, I mean,
like,
yeah.
Nah, hey.
I'm Meek. Who wouldn't want to grab me from behind? I'm Meek Mill.
You know what? And that's exactly how he came. And he went and kept going about his little spiel.
Nah, see, and that means that he was getting too comfortable with himself in public. Because you supposed to, if you gonna play that role, you supposed to play that role. He should have pushed that man. He should have pushed that man and did something, elbowed him a little bit. Say, bro, don't be, I don't play like that.
A nigga reach around my waist, he catching the elbow.
Hey,
I'm telling you,
don't, man.
My bad, bro.
Do not be a grown man associated with a grown heterosexual male that is associated with me and not elbow another grown man that come and grab you around your waist.
Big Bill, basically a rich, like freaky meal. He definitely a deviant. He definitely a deviant.
You think so? And you want to know what? If you really like Meek
most of them rich niggas is though.
Meek and Diddy kind of look alike a little bit.
Right, they be wearing matching outfits too.
We thought it was cute when they first started doing it. Then people came out. Well, that was me coming out right.
Ain't nobody thought it was cute.
I never thought it was cute.
Ain't nobody.
I'd never
that.
be cool with a nigga like.
That's why y'all boy. Okay.
Far as we going,
the girls thought it was cute.
Me and my homies, far as we going is wearing some jerseys. You know what I'm saying? And even then, they different NBA teams. We got like, I might have on a Bull jersey, my partner might have on a Magic jersey, my other homie might have on a Sacramento Kings jersey. You know,
and that's what's wrong. And that's what's wrong with the black community. It ain't enough unity.
They look cool, but
that's what's wrong. It ain't enough unity. Y'all need to start dressing up together again.
So we can get all. So we all can get shot for dressing like at the same.
The kid and play dance and stuff. Yeah.
No.
Guys,
I refuse.
One for all and all for one.
I purposely go out my way to not dress like niggas so I won't get shot. That's exactly why I go out my way to dress the same way so I won't get shot being mistaken for niggas. You absolutely right. So no, ain't no all for one. The coward lives to tell how that brave motherfucker got killed. And
well, all right, I got a question.
I'm okay with that.
I do have a question. Which one do you think it was Meek or Diddy's idea to match?
You know it was
Which
Diddy.
Which one was?
Come on, Daddy. We gotta get friends, Daddy.
He bought the clothes.
He bought the clothes. Come on, Daddy. You know he was calling that. Ooh, I see you, Daddy. You French, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. What you think?
I think it's not fair.
What you mean?
It's not fair that Diddy get to be the girl, like the girl in the relationship and run the stuff at the same time. He like you know what I'm saying? It's like this. I just don't think that's fair. That's an aggressive bottle. You don't get to be the one talking about, hey, Daddy, and then still be like, put the shirt on.
I mean, but ain't that what
women
outside,
do? You gonna put it on?
Ain't that what women do? Most women who got money be the
Mickey May. I bet he be hitting that boy.
He be hitting all his niggas.
You heard the leaked audio.
I did not hear. You want to know what? I did not. And I won't listen.
He be beating all his niggas up. Diddy probably be beating all his niggas up. Come here, let me slap you for a minute. Psh. This Diddy here. Of course, what you think females that do? There ain't no different than females.
He probably be yelling and foaming at the mouth and
but
stuff.
But you gotta think that ain't no different than females who make the money in the relationship. I'm gonna buy the clothes and we gonna dress it like and take pictures. What you think? It makes sense now, don't it?
It makes me
I got the most money. Yeah. You gonna dress how I want you to dress, boo.
Daddy.
I'm buying the clothes.
Gucci daddy.
You go with this Gucci daddy? Take that.
That is terrible.
Man, just imagine P. Diddy.
No, I don't want to imagine nothing with P. Diddy. Next.
Yeah, let's go next topic.
Imagine P. No.
So, Famous Richard being exposed for being a suburban dude.
Bruh, I been said this shit though. I said this shit months ago. We can go back and look at the clip. I been saying that. He not from Chicago. He been not from Chicago. Like, I don't know no young niggas that know him. I don't know no
old niggas
that know him either. You just came out of nowhere. You just, hey, I'm BD, which is fashionable to be. If you from Chicago, niggas be I'm BD and ooh, that just get the people going. It's provocative.
So,
is it possible
move somewhere else?
Yeah.
Maybe he was on the sidewalk and not in the streets, and maybe that's why. Because you can still, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still from, you can't tell me that I'm not from here. I'm from here. I just was not out there shooting dice and people.
Bruh, I'm gonna just say it like this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Most niggas nowadays, they want to be street niggas so bad. They want to be this nigga. They want to be this nigga so bad, bro. Like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, I will say this, and cause I've had conversations with people about this. Most niggas be wanting to be street niggas and don't realize, like, if you could be anything else, why the fuck would you want to be that?
What? Watch your mouth.
Well, why would you want to be that? If you could be anything else, why would you want to be that? If you got a 2-parent home or you got a 1-parent home with a really good upbringing, why would you even want to take pride in being a street nigga? You feel me? Like, it's nothing good about struggling, bro. So I kind of be looking at people that take that stance and want to be tough to just be like, hey, you know, it's cool to be a squad. Like, you could have just been Famous Richard, funny dude from Chicago, and that would have been that. And you probably would have made it still. Look at FYBJ Maine. He would have probably made it. He probably ain't need a gang affiliation to do all that. But of course,
where's the fun in that?
You know what? You absolutely right.
I'm just being honest. Like, all right, most of the time, whatever you have, you want the opposite. So the fact that his real name is Clarence, and Clarence's parents have a real good marriage, like, okay, but it's cool. He probably get more vagina as a street guy. And why does everybody want to be a gangster? Is because everybody made it cool. Everybody made it cool. So if I want to be cool, if I want to be in, that's what I got to do.
Nah, man.
So I'm a lie.
Just be yourself. Just be yourself.
What if myself is lame?
Then
I know that.
Then guess what? It's 2024. It's a room for you. This ain't 1996. This ain't 2001, 2002. It's a room for you to be lame in now. We got motherfuckers that collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards still around here, bro. What you mean? We got people that still play Pokemon. You know how corny you got to be to play Pokemon?
Watch your mouth.
A lot of people play
Pokemon
Go.
Talk
Man, I said
light.
what I said.
Talk light for you to make me mad in here and I flip
how-
these people table over there.
you
I
know
can't
how-
go back to my social media. Don't do Pokemon.
Yeah, you need the next topic.
You know how corny you got to be to play Pokemon.
Pokemon Go?
Man, the card game.
Ain't nobody
Either
playing
way.
They playing the one on the
I remember
phone.
Charizard and Pikachu and all that. But yeah, whatever. I tried Pokemon. I wasn't really into Pokemon as a shorty. I used to try to get into Pokemon.
You look like a Digimon.
Nah, you
look like you probably was in the Digimon. Digital monsters. That's why. Don't sit here. Don't do that, man.
You trying to be funny?
A little bit.
I hope your prostate fall out. I hope your prostate fall out.
All right.
I know. Whatever.
All right.
Like
I
was
see
saying,
where you're going with that.
Like I was saying.
I'm still a grown man. Respect.
Exactly. Say it with your big voice. Now, with that being said, Pokemon is some of the most. Look, but take it from a guy who watches Harry Potter. What can I say? Read all the
Ain't
7
nothing wrong
books.
with Harry Potter. I'm definitely Hufflepuff all the way.
What? Oh man, get away.
Follow. Let me guess. Okay, what are you?
What? Take a wild guess.
You think you're Gryffindor?
You know I am.
Everybody, and you know what? That's what makes you lame.
No.
You got the cool stuff. You're Harry Potter. That's cool. But what makes you lame is just automatically Gryffindor. Why are you Gryffindor? Explain yourself.
You know why I'm Gryffindor? Because
Look
I'm a
like
natural born leader. I followed that. I took the test. I'm a natural born leader.
I don't believe you.
I'm the main event. I'm the cult of personality. That's why I deserve to be Gryffindor.
I feel like you feel that way.
I mean,
But you know what though? You're right because you feel that way. The Sorting Hat would have put you.
Yeah.
Actually,
Can we switch topics?
Yeah, let's go.
I see the people about to probably dip out. Like, man, I'm out.
Yeah, where we going?
Let's talk. Did y'all ever talk about kind of Chris? I don't want to say be impressed, but just like the Rainwater interview, then the Double G's. A lot of people, Chris, his fans will always be going in on him. But what do you think? Like, because he stood on business. Obviously, he pulled up, on Double G's, and then Rainwater. It was kind of a back and forth because they both talk shit about each other. But how you think Chris, stood his ground?
He did good. He did what he was supposed to do. Like, he held his own. Like, man, Chris ain't no punk. What make y'all think Chris a punk? What make y'all think Chris out for something, bro?
Because he didn't go off and just start punching people. That's what they wanted him to do, crash out.
Nah, he ain't supposed to get on here and crash out. What he supposed to do, like, Big Baby? He supposed to get on, like for real. Like, what he supposed to do? That ain't his makeup. Like, that ain't his makeup, bro. Like, I'm going to say this. I'm glad that ain't nobody, let me knock on wood, that ain't nobody thought to even play with me like that on here, because I'm going to get ignorant. Like, I'm going to give y'all a show. Y'all going to be live on TV. This can be you. Like, I'm going to give you a show. I'm going to give y'all a pay-per-view show on Pop-Out.
So you going to crash out.
What? I'm going to give a nigga the mix up. Just on one time, live on media, just to show y'all. Like, okay, this shit is real. And I'm going to let the nigga get the first punch, so it's all literal. I'm do you. Go off.
But they not.
I'm going to let you go off.
Then what you going to do?
Then after that, you'll see the rest. That's all I got to say. We gonna shake some shit in here. We gonna shake some shit. Niggas is flying over tables. I like front action contact. We gonna do something in here. That's that. We gonna get it cracking. So with that being said, God has blessed me to not be in a position to where people want to argue with me or be confrontational with me. Cause yeah, we gonna shake some shit. And we gonna do whatever you wanna do. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on probation. I really don't care about going to jail. I eat some jail food before I let somebody play with me. See, it's other people that got a lot of sense.
You sounding like your boy.
Nah. I got a lot of before I die, it's different. I ain't gonna crash. You just heard. I let somebody do something to me first. You gotta do something to me first. I don't start it. I finish it. I'm one of them type dudes. I like to finish. I don't like to start. I like to finish. That's me. I don't want to start nothing. I don't want no problems with nobody. I'm a peaceful man. I like to take walks in the park. I like to drink Red Bull. I don't even drink alcohol.
I like to drink Red Bull, and that's supposed to be that proves that you peaceful. I like to drink Red Bull.
I like
Red Bull gives you wings.
Like I like, bro. Like I like, calm things, subtle things. I'm a man of regular taste. But Chris did what he was supposed to do. What was he supposed to be on? What was he supposed to do? Like, hey, let them just talk about him. Let them just, try to just punk him. He's still the man at the end of the day.
But why is it? Because, when Fox 7 dropped that article, nobody was threatening them or coming at Fox 7, or nobody said nothing to Fox 7. They fully avoided them because they know they're going to put the police on you immediately. You know what I'm saying? If you come with that ignorant stuff.
Right.
But why do they, come here and be or really just be mad at Chris like he ain't doing, his job or whatever?
Because if it's easier to attack somebody that seem accessible.
Yeah.
It's easy to attack somebody that's accessible. You ain't touching nobody at Fox 7, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you touching at Fox 7? Who are you getting at Fox 7? You know what I'm saying?
That was what
you can't make it no different. Young Bernie. Hey, I like that comparison. Thank you, bro. Hey, I love that comment. I gotta make that a favorite. But for the most part, I look at it like you can of course. That's I can attack the corner store, but I can't attack Jeff Bezos. I could go to McDonald's about my order, but I can't go to Amazon about my order. I could go to the mom and pop store because it's right here around the corner. I can't go to New York and go to the corporate office of Amazon and go straight to Jeff Bezos. You only go to who you can touch, or make it seem like it's easy
thought
accessible.
was comfortable,
and what you thought was comfortable. And then here's the problem: y'all be thinking Chris an easy target until he stand on what he be saying, and he go with his opinion. And he don't care what come with that. Then it becomes a problem. Then it's I don't like him. Then it's he needed to for every hero it's an anti-hero, and that's what Chris is.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a villain.
He's a villain, and when y'all realize that, it's roles in life that people play, and it's certain people that play into different roles very well. He is a villain, and it's okay.
I think people need to get tougher skin if you're gonna be in this business, because people can talk about me all day long, and I wouldn't bat an eye. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry, ain't gonna try to fight you over it. I'm just appreciate you talking about it.
Yeah, you can, me personally, you can talk about me all day. I'm okay with that. As long as you don't put your hands on me, I really don't care. But then, words don't bother me. Words don't affect me.
It's not enough for me to give my energy to come somewhere That I feel like that's the difference.
Yeah,
If I might be rubbing my feet together in the middle of my bed,
While I'm
talking
texting
about you.
I'm not
going back and forth, but I'm not at the point where I'm finna get up and
I'm
come
finna pull
find
up on
you.
you. Yeah, what you trying to do? You trying to box? You trying to crash out? What's up? Like, nah. See me when you see me. That's just the tag I come with. Just if you got a problem with me, see me when you see me. Like, whatever. Now, when you see me, whatever you get on, whatever you get, I like to get a little rowdy. So whatever
rough
you,
around the edges.
yeah, whatever you want to get into, that's what. Now, once you approach that, however, if I shoot you, I shoot you. That's perfectly. Hey, it is what it is. I'm defending myself.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I'm extreme. I'm an extremist. I've been shot 4 times, so you got to really look how I view stuff.
All right, and let that and that's
I'm
the point too.
extremist,
People be doing stuff you don't know what.
I don't know what you
somebody
want.
else. You know what I'm saying?
How
What somebody
you come in. Well,
is.
Once you approach,
everybody just calm down.
It's all on me. I'm gonna handle it how I choose to see fit. And somebody that's been a victim of gun violence 4 times, I'm coming to shoot.
Imagine thinking
I'm
you was
coming from
finna
the
throw
hip.
down in fisticuffs.
Not happening. Not happening. It's not happening. Like you think we thinking? No, look, bro. I'm 36, bro. I got bad bones and plates all in my body. You gonna get popped.
You getting popped.
Take these 2 and call me in the morning, bro. Cause I really don't want no. I don't want no problem with you, bro.
That's why I asked you to leave me alone in the first place.
I don't want no issue with you, bro. I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want no problem with you. I don't want no issue with you. I don't want no problem with you, bro. Just go on, young nigga. Like, just keep it pushing, bro. Like, I don't want no problems. Just go about your business.
Nah.
We'll be all right. Like,
It's too much
I promise
going on.
I don't want to fight you. I don't want no problem. I know I ain't doing nothing to you.
How's your hand?
Man, way better.
Good.
Yeah, well, it's just, exactly. See? Every time I put my hands on somebody, it's always an injury my way. Some way. So I'm really tired of that. Like, no. No.
Not doing that again.
No. And the only reason why they didn't get popped is because I was like, you know what? I started to walk back to the car. I was like, but you know what? What y'all want? I'm thinking they wanted a picture or they wanted like a short interview or something. I ain't thinking that it was gonna be that.
You didn't think your hand was.
Yeah, but it's all good. We gonna keep it pushing. It's all good. For the most part, man, I say this.
All right.
Most people, bro, when it come down to it, they only gonna mess with people that they know is not going to do anything, like the bullies.
Yeah.
Like a bully. Most bullies, and when you figure out that the bully just talking, that's that.
That's it.
Once you like, all right, I'm ready to see what you gonna do. Like I knew that when I was a kid. I knew that when I was a shorty. So it was easy for me when I would go to school, when I would see people get bullied, I'd be like, you won't do that to me. And that's how I would get them to stop doing what they was doing. Because I'm like, you won't do that to me, so why you doing it to him? Because I know I'll fight you. I know I'll get out there with you. So why you doing it to him? Because you know he won't do it. Okay, now bet. Now you just as pussy as him. Because now you won't get into it with me.
And you look stupid.
Now you look stupid. All you gotta do is challenge the authority on when somebody think they're a certain dominance. Most people they gonna stand down if they not a humble spirit.
Also, I feel like people get Chris's quiet demeanor, just overall quiet demeanor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he might get a little rowdy, but he's not rowdy. And people often that's why you would pick. You would go around the room and be like, oh yeah, that one, and then, for what?
You know what? I've always said this. Anger is one letter short of the word danger. A cooler head always prevail. If you mad all the time, you can't think straight. Just think of people we know who got tempers. Examples. Just people. Think about it. Seriously. Most people who usually are hot-headed all the time can't think or comprehend the right way. So they get themselves in bad situations. Nah, Chris just uses his words to get to you. And that's a really good trait to have. I'm sorry, it works. Mm-hmm. I don't have to physically hurt you. I can talk about you and hurt you. I don't have to hurt you. I don't have to put my hands on you. I can talk about you. So nah, most people they can't do that at all. Not happening. So ain't nothing wrong with Chris, man. Y'all just look, put you like this. I used to think Chris was a bad guy. He not, bro. He really cool.
Why'd you think that?
Cause when you see somebody from a distance, you can't really tell who is whom. If it makes sense.
Yeah. Till you get to know him.
Till you get to know him. Then I got to know him. Like, oh, he cool. He do his own little thing. He to himself. He chilling. Like, he ain't on that. Like, he cool. Like, he a cool dude. Like, he multifaceted. He do the Twitch. He do the Archbishop Jeffrey. He do multifaceted. He do different stuff. Like, he takes advantage of his character. Yeah. Like, a lot of people can't do that. Like, I tell people all the time, like, it's only certain rooms that certain people can go into, or certain buildings and shit that people can go into and just be one way. Like, you gotta have different faces, especially when you doing this.
And in this business, can't just do
you gotta have different. You gotta have different faces. Like, you can't you can't just have one dimension to you. Like, I can conversate with any and everybody.
Yeah.
You can't have just one face. You gotta be able to shift rooms and shift dynamics, because that's how you lose your crowd. That's how you lose the people. Just being honest.
Facts. All right, let's go. Next topic. Let's talk a little bit about Brick Baby. We'll talk about Brick Baby and Flakko, but just about, Brick Baby crashing out, because the whole thing started when Brick Baby was talking stuff about DW Flame, which, DW Flame is a big dude, Crip, and he was caught on Hot Mic talking about DW Flame, and they now do a show together on No Jumper. So when Brick Baby showed up, I guess they had been talking about the situation for a couple of days. So he showed up, and crashed out. But it looked like he was picking and choosing who he wanted to crash out on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to crash out on the security, not talking about Adam or talking about DW Flame, which was the guy he was dissing. But Academics was like, he's not a real gangster if he's, picking and choosing the weak people to kind of focus that energy on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but, I mean, I've heard that Brick Baby has slid, you know what I'm saying? Like, he be slanging that iron.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Which one is it?
Man.
Is he just,
Can I break it down real fast?
break it down.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've come to realize this, and I'm speaking from personal experience. What I've come to realize in like the last month, 3 weeks to like a month, the podcast game is like the rap game almost. All we is just we regular people. We just regular people with conversational tones. That's it. We real people. Like, same thing with rappers. They still real people. We ain't nobody. Oh, we can have a conversation that make us different than the next motherfucker.
Right.
Like,
right.
nah, nigga, I'm still a shooter, bro. I just know how to sit down and talk to you before I shoot you. Like, that don't make me no different. Like, I still know how to sell crack. I just don't sell it no more. Like, I can talk about it. That's it. That's all it is, being able to take your life experience and put it on camera and being able to conversate with other people around the cultural tone. When you got somebody like Brick, he's a real Rolling 60 Crip, bro. He really about that. Yeah. Fam about that shit. What you expect? Here you are. I'm going to do the same shit if a nigga was in here dropping the location to my ops. What is you doing? Hell yeah. I'm crashing out too. My life, man, you don't know who I'm into it with. You don't know who I'm into it with when I leave here. This is my office. This really my safe place.
But ain't no safe place when you gang banging. Like,
ain't no safe place when you gang banging. But for the most part, we the home team. Y'all should have my safety paramount. You feel me? Yeah. Ain't no guarantee on none of that, bro. I understand that. Ain't no type of guarantee. But let's be real here, bro. I'm not finna never have y'all somewhere and just give the ops y'all location. We the home team, bro. Yo safety and jet safety is my importance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's importance to me. So I get where he coming from. Regardless of who I am or what I am outside of this, I'm still me. Yeah. I don't care. Like, bro, my security should be paramount to you. I'm one of your top money makers. I'm one of your top podcasters. Hey. So, yeah, I don't care what you got going on, bro. Don't drop no location to no ops. Don't do it. So he was right in crashing out. What you mean? I'm still me when I leave here, bro. I still got to go against a whole whatever. Whoever I'm into it with, man, and Cali gang banging different. Yeah. It just like Chicago gang banging. It ain't like it's a week ago. Niggas be beefing years. Niggas be beefing for years. It's generational beef. It's like slavery beef, bro. Like the McCoys versus the Hatfields. It's like that, bro. It's like that. I tell niggas all the time. I got niggas I've been beefing with since high school. They kids into it with my cousins now. My little cousins now, bro. Cause it'd be crazy when I go home, cause I'm like, nigga, I got into it with that nigga uncle. Nigga, I used to whoop that nigga in school. Nigga, I'm in with that. I swear to God, I'm into it with that nigga son, bro. Pass it down generation. We was whooping these niggas in 2003. Now they nephews and stuff in the street, and they getting into it. They shooting at each other from across the bridge and all that. We been getting into it for years. This 20-year beef. That's so cat for real. Generational beef. I'm glad my kids ain't in Chicago. I only got one son. I got only one son up north, and he in Michigan now. Bro, I'm glad I ain't got no kids in Chicago that live in my neighborhood.
Cause that's crazy.
They'll be inheriting my beef for sure. Like, it's people, my cousins be into it. They be like, bro, you know this dude, you get into it with this nigga named Hypnotic? Yeah. Nigga, I'm into it with that nigga's son. Huh? How you into it with his son? I used to go to school with him. And you be thinking like it's a joke when you see documentaries on gang violence and stuff. No, that's real. It be really 30-year wars and 20-year wars. Mind you, I went to school in 2003. I'm getting in school in trouble in 2003.
That's crazy.
These niggas are 18, 19, and 20 now, and they're getting into it. 17, 15, 16, getting into it. McCoy's versus the Hatfields. So yeah, Brick Baby he in Cali. You know they coming like that.
Yeah. And though, like you
they
said,
don't care.
Don't
at all.
care.
They don't care. At
Don't
Cali,
care. And you letting some internet, you letting something small impact my whole literal life.
My
though?
quality of life.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
This is my quality of life. This not no joke. This is my quality of life. This is me living. This is me living, bro. This is me living or dying. And I'm a high profile name. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you drop the location? Yeah. Poetic Flakko, you dumb as fuck.
Yeah, what you think about
man, bro.
See, Flakko kind of like me. He like well, I ain't to his extreme, but it's like I don't know why he mentioned the Lil Durk, and Quando Rondo and all that stuff. Just brought that up. But he's like, man, he's a civilian, so if you trying to crash out on him, he gonna get you locked up. Like, what do you expect? But these gang members don't understand. Like, you can't just be. So this is why we pay taxes. I don't like the police, but this is why I pay taxes, because y'all gonna protect me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so for you to want to crash out on the civilian, to me, is just crazy. It's like,
bruh. I'm gonna laugh every time you say
every
this.
time.
I'm gonna be
it's still, even when you know it's coming, it's still
mind-boggling. Cause
you said what?
I told y'all, man.
Alert the authorities.
Somebody can shoot my mama. I'm not calling the police. The police can ask me. I can see the dude who did it. I'm not saying nothing, bro. I leave it to another. For my auntie can do it. I'm not saying nothing. My auntie can say she saw the dude. My auntie, man, if something happened, bro, my nigga can shoot my mama. I'm not telling the cops nothing. I'm not talking to the police. Never.
Don't you think that's part of the problem in the black community?
Man, that ain't a part of my problem.
That's why so many innocent, people get hit by drive-bys and little girls dying.
Man, because it's past that. You killed my mama, bro. I don't even want you to go to jail.
Well, I mean, that hit different. Yeah, of course. I understand that,
man.
But
and I saw you. I know who you is. I got the drop on you. There's no reason for me to call the police. You better be on the first Greyhound out of town. I'm going to get you. Ain't nothing going to stop me from getting you. So why am I calling the police? What am I calling law enforcement? And then this a city, bro. They don't really convict murders like that, bro. He can get off. So I'm going to figure it out for you.
Don't worry, I got it.
I got it. So I don't even want the police to even, don't even
be around, because they might be there trying to look at it when I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, you doing a little too much. You trying to go get them before me. Nah, I'm straight. I don't want you to do nothing. You good. Now, other people's, man, now look, I come from the era where if something was going on in the neighborhood, somebody get raped or something, and the police come around, detectives come around, hey, bro, this little girl got raped. This nigga, this female got raped. Y'all know who this is? He be around here, bro, somewhere. He be over there. We not cooperating, but we'll let you know, like, because that's a crime of life, bro. Yeah. That's different. There's a nigga around here raping women and stuff.
Raping women and
stuff. Yeah, bro. We ain't even going to be direct. Yeah, this is name, Sean. Then we know we looking for such and such and such and such. Oh, he be that way. Because we know if they stay here too long, what the police doing? They making the block hot.
Right.
They making the block hot. If we keep them right here, they talking to us. They making the block hot. Man, niggas will look at the big homie, or niggas will look around. Niggas will be like, man, you looking for who? We looking for such and such. Man, we ain't telling you where he be, but shit, you might want to go by that stove over here, bro. He be that way sometimes, fam. Or shit, he be over here on 43rd, fam. You go that way, you might see him. All right, keep it moving. There you go. Right there. That's why, yeah, Kenny, I just said that. Man, like, bro, yeah. It's certain qualities of life, bro. Like, yeah, I'm for sure. Like, yeah. That's like you can't. That's some Law and Order shit. Hell yeah, I'm talking
Special
to.
victim.
Yeah, I'm talking to Benson. Yeah, like that's totally different. We talk about kidnapping, rape, children, all that. That's quality of life, bro. And when you get into that realm of stuff, kidnapping, any nigga who kidnapping somebody got extreme means to get away from niggas. So I'm gonna definitely let the police do their job. If I see a little girl get kidnapped, if I see a license plate, hey officer, I mean. I don't know who did whatever, but here go the license plate, fam. Like, I just seen him snatch that little girl up, fam. There you go.
So I just seen him snatch that little girl up. But I think the only thing is, like D was saying, gangsters forget that we ain't taking no oaths for nothing.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
so,
a civilian. I don't expect civilians.
That's how you live, but
I don't expect civilians to hold the laws and standards like I hold.
But then
like,
why
me.
be
I just don't like the
he the
police 'cause I love
police, he the
gangsters.
police.
Like mine is eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. So at the end of the day, for me, it's like I took that oath. So it's like for me, seriously, it's really we gonna go. If we gonna go all the way down, we gonna go all the way down. I go fighting on my laurels. Even if I'm going to war on the lie, I'm at that point, I'm fighting on that lie. That's that. I'm cool with that. That's just really that, but I'm okay with that. Mm-hmm. I'm perfectly fine with the outcome. So, but y'all is different. You're a civilian. You pay taxes, brother. You
as he stated,
you mow your grass in the morning. you know what I'm saying? You do studious things that a normal guy would do. Me, my first thing is I'm waking up, washing my face, putting on my clothes, and probably committing some form of activities.
Some felony.
Yeah, some felonious, allegedly. So, I mean,
Allegedly.
it's okay to be a civilian. I'm a bandito. It works out for me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like,
it's the best thing to be as a civilian.
Yeah, like I tell people all this, I got civilian homies. You play your games, I play mine.
Civilian
it's okay.
homies is crazy.
I got civilian homies. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, I just had to tell one of my partners, like, bro, you a civilian. Ain't nothing wrong with you being a civilian, bro. What's wrong with that? Like, nigga, if you like, bro, like, if you grew up with your mom, your dad, whatever, bro, and you a normal person, I'm not looking at you like I'm looking at niggas from the street. And when I be like street niggas, I feel like it's a checklist of shit that you have to come from. Yeah. And you can't be like, well, I've been around. No, nigga, you have a mom, a dad, you come from a great home. You, like, your people gave you your first car, paid your car notes or whatever the case is.
You went to college.
You went to college. You just took a route that you wanted to take. Nah, bro. At the end of the day, you literally have to realize, like, it's okay to be. It's hip to be a square. Remember that song? It's hip to be a square. And that taken from a nigga that I'm 36, bro. I done seen niggas not even make it to 21. I promise you, bro. It's nothing cool about being a street nigga, bro. There's no trophy for that. There's no award for that, bro.
Retirement
There's
plan.
no 401k for that shit. Ain't nobody coming to your funeral with no armor trucks, bro. Is no rollout for that, bro. Unless you on a whole different level. It's levels to this, bro. It's niggas that die in the street being real every day, and all they get is a day in a t-shirt in their hood, bro. That's it.
Some balloons.
And some balloons. A balloon release every year, bro. And a barbecue. Like, that's what you want it to be? That's what you want your memory to be? That's what you want your legacy to be? Hell nah. Like, let's be real here. Like,
here's a question, because I went on a rant about this, like, to street cats, cause like you say, they be out here dying, you know, for nothing, and then parents having to be doing these GoFundMe's. Like, why not just sign up for the military and, like, you know what I'm saying? You can legally go overseas and kill people, and like you can do this legally, and then if you die, don't you get like a insurance?
400,000.
Yeah, 400,000.
I put you like this because it's structured. Most people don't like structure. Most the biggest rule in the black community, in any community, I have this saying that I was taught as a little young warthog. It's something that I live by, and I'm going to get tattooed on me in a few weeks. Bitches need guidance and niggas need rules, bro. And like that's just really how that is. There's no other way I can put it. Like most niggas, they hate structure, but they'll listen to somebody that's making sense and putting money in their pocket. They need rules. But structure, most niggas ain't going for that. They need them. They don't want that. Most shouldn't have it, but they won't. You ain't going to no army because the goal is to kill people. After you realize you got to get up for PT every day, you got to go to the gym, you got to go through basic training, AIT, you got to get 50 pounds of ruck, you got to go rucksacking, you got to be here for at least 2 years before you even go to theater, or 18 months.
And then you don't even feel like killing nobody.
You don't even want to kill nobody
Don't even worry about it.
You got to think. You
let the insurgents live. I just did 600 push-ups. I'm not finna shoot. Fuck them insurgents.
That's when you really find out what you made of. After you done went through all that, and be honest with you, that 14 weeks, after if you ain't no mental, most niggas from the street not mentally adept. Yeah. So they change the way you think. It only takes 21 days to form a habit. Mm-hmm. They got you for 14 weeks, 9 in basic, 5 in AIT. So, bro, after that, you ain't thinking about gangster, murder, kill. You ain't thinking about that shit. I don't even care who you are. Even when I went to the army, like I was still me, but I wasn't thinking about that shit no more, bro. I was just happy to be free. I was like, this is what I took to get out of jail. And I got paid. Oh, boy, we own it. Nah, they don't, man, the army, bro. I tell my kids all the time, my daughter want to go to the military. I tell my daughter, like, yo, you can go to any branch you want to except the army. She's like, all right, cool. You can go to any branch you want to except the army.
Why not the army?
Bro, the army ain't for black people. It ain't for us.
Why you say that?
Not the way, like, the minorities, the way they treat you. Nah, it ain't for us. It ain't for us. Like it's
military. It's
like,
not for us.
It's not for us, bro.
So the audacity for you to say
it's like at least the army. I say at least the army, bro. Like it's a total. Like if you want to have a family, or like if you young and you just want to get in, get out, do your little 2-3 years and get out, that's cool. If you're a career person and you want to go through the ranks, that's for you. But you gotta realize you sacrificing a lot. If you want to have kids, a husband, whatever, nah, that ain't for you. Army ain't for you. If you want to have a normal life, yeah, that ain't for you. Like, nah, I would never let my kids go to the army.
So what would you recommend?
Air Force. Air Force is more so like admin military. Like they don't get me wrong, Air Force, but it's literally with the Air Force, it's more so admin. It's more paperwork than anything. It requires you to use more of this than Braun.
Yeah.
They ain't driving. They ain't like, bro, like, you get out the army, your back, you done did 20 years, your back be broke down. Your knees be bad because they ruck marching you 6 miles, 3 out in the morning, crazy. 3 back at 6 o'clock in the morning. You going on ruck marches. Knees bad, bro. Think about it. Think about it like you think, just average mindset. You get up every day for 5:30, you get the PT, 6:30 PT call. Then you gotta bring your ruck. Your ruck gotta be 50 pounds. They waiting your ruck before y'all go on the ruck march. Y'all go on the ruck march at least twice a month, bro. Mind you doing 6 mile ruck marches at 6:30 in the morning. So and you gotta think it's Texas. I was at Fort Hood. You got all this on your back at 6:30 in the morning, bro. Full battle rattle. You gotta march 3 miles out and you ain't even had breakfast yet. You ain't even ate breakfast yet because this is PT. You eat breakfast after. Bro, that's not normal logic for that, bro. Your body, they break your body down. They run through your body. By the time you get out, your back broke down. Hell yeah, they better give you a pension. You gave them 20 years and made the first sergeant, and then you got to, don't get me started. Once you make it to E6 and above, you are a glorified babysitter, bro. That's it. You just in charge of some niggas, bro. Like, ain't no, like, bro, you just got ranked. Can't nobody tell you nothing except the dude that run the post that you on. Once you get up there, all it is, I don't care however rank you get, ain't like it's no different. It's the same rank everywhere. You can go to another post, it's another captain just like you. It's about 30 of them actually. It's like there's no final boss level in the army. there's no like the only pocket that's comfortable in the military is the warrant officer section. Like, cause the warrant officers, they're like their own offshoot. Like it's a military, but they're warrant officers. They're specialized in their fields. Like it's one for ordnance, it's one for armory, it's one for artillery, it's one for postmasters, like motherfuckers that do like the supplies and stuff, shit like that. It's warrant officers. Now they don't nobody kind of bother them. They come to kind of do what they want because they really there for the technical stuff. They go to like a special school, college, and all that. Other than that, nah. Ain't no final boss level in the Army. Ain't none. So I would never tell nobody to go to the military. Like, you will always be somebody's bitch. Yeah.
Bloop, bloop.
It's gonna always be somebody over you.
The same as any job you go to.
Yeah, it's gonna always be somebody over you.
I just think it's a good option rather than going to the streets, go to the military.
I'm gonna tell you this. Most niggas that's in the streets, bro, they don't even know how to be in the streets for real, for real. They just be playing, bro. Like, a lot of these kids now, bro, social media got them thinking that everything GTA and Roblox, and it's not. Like, ain't no, like, bro, like, ain't like when you got kids on there, I'm still alive and making fun of getting shot.
Crazy.
It's easy to make a 15-year-old think, like, I can get shot 9 times and live. When you got, and I told people all the time, funny as it may sound, when I was a kid, you always heard of niggas getting shot. That's every day, right? I would say up until I seen 50 Cent, I had never heard of nobody getting shot 9 times and living.
That was crazy.
So you got to think, like, this is in 2001, 2002, 2003. When I heard it was a rapper that got shot 9 times, you got to think that was the coolest thing about 50 Cent. Besides, he was in real street stuff, and it was real. We knew for a fact he was in some real street stuff and going through it. His story was authentic. Think about it. Before then, it was no social media. It wasn't no TikTok. 50 went around getting shot 9 times and talking about, I'm still alive. He was in fear for his life after the fact. For real. That's when it was like, these niggas that's getting shot this many times and still living? What did he do to make them niggas that mad? Now you got little niggas getting shot on social media and I'm still alive. They joking, doing snaps. Nigga, your baby mama dropping the location. They you outside playing, all that. So kids now are immune to death. Like, they think it's cool to be a t-shirt. It's cool to be a t-shirt. It's cool to get your hood named after you die. Oh, we gonna die, they just gonna name, my group of homies is gonna name themselves after me. That's it.
You gonna go viral.
We gonna be TT gang. We gonna be Juju gang. We Juju gang now. Our homie Juju got smoked. Big Juju. RP Big Juju. Every Thanksgiving we get turkeys out for Big Juju. That's the only difference.
Juju didn't even eat turkey.
Juju didn't even like you niggas for real. He only gambled with y'all.
That's crazy.
Juju mama don't even like y'all. You trying to fuck Juju baby mama.
And did.
After he died. Like, come on. So, I mean, that's what most niggas want their legacy to be. So, it's like, you got to really ask yourself, like, is this worth that shit? Is this really worth that shit? Most street niggas got to understand, like, I had to tell a nigga the other day, bro, if I could go back and change a lot of stuff, I would. I tell my kids that all the time. And y'all hear me say this on Big Gang Theory. If I could go back and change a lot of pivotal mistakes, if I could go take a clock and just, I would go back to when I did this and be like, nah, nigga, don't even do that shit.
Never mind.
What are you thinking? Turn the other way. Nigga, what do you mean you don't want to go to basketball practice? Nigga, go. Like, what are you doing? You want to go do what? I was on the team. I could have been playing basketball, but I want to go be some gangster shit. Now, don't get me wrong. It was the environment, but if I would have just trusted the other mind one time, I wouldn't even, who knows? It would have been a different trajectory.
Yeah.
And I never gave myself that chance. So I tell kids all the time, don't be so closed-minded. Give yourself that chance. Why do you want to be, if you could be anything, why won't you be a doctor? Why, man, it's cool for dudes to be RNs and nurses.
That's hard,
Why won't you run your own restaurant? Why won't you go get your own food truck? You like to cook. Why won't you go to culinary
school? Easy to go
school?
Get a gun and rob somebody.
Go to culinary.
Hard to build a business.
All you gotta do is, man. But people don't even understand. You know, it's all types of like. You know the hustle out here right now. I'm gonna tell somebody like this right now. If you don't got a natural ability to be in front of a camera, a microphone, or something that can generate money off of being you, go get a trade.
Yeah.
Trades. If you work, trades are where it's at, bro. Yep. If you don't know how to do admin work, that is a trade. I know so many sisters that know how to do CPNs, credit card, everything you need, check stubs, everything. That's admin work. I don't care what nobody said. That's a trade.
You ain't lying.
That's a trade. Because everybody can't sit in front of a computer and do that. That's a trade. Fact. Admin work is a
somebody was just looking for some.
Yeah, like just imagine, bro. All that CPNs, check stubs, all that. That's a trade. If you do not have a vocational tool in 2024, bro, you are losing. That is like with dudes, man. You don't need no CDL to get a hot shot. You just need to go, man, you can go get a truck. And as long as it's under a certain amount of pounds, you don't need a CDL for that.
Facts.
It's so many ways to make money, bro. Welding, all that. You can go to welding school, and all these schools ain't taking up no maximum more than 18 months. You can go brick mason, brickland. Austin, one of the premier spots for real estate and up and coming buildings and stuff. You see, they building new buildings every week downtown. You literally, all you gotta do is go to brick mason school, and you can literally get that.
You can go to Job Corps.
You can go to Job Corps 6
Y'all
months.
Y'all be young crashing out, so you still got time to go to Job Corps.
Go to Job, man. You can't. You better right. You can. What is the age limit in Job Corps? 24,
24. Yeah.
Yeah. You 16, so man, go to Job
By the
Corps,
time
bro.
they get 21, they done already threw that.
Yeah,
you can't even buy alcohol yet, but you done threw your life away. You can go to Job Corps.
You can go to Job Corps, bro. Go get you a trade, bro. Go to brick masonry, man. Go learn you a security trade, bro. It ain't no wrong with that. Like, bro, the most niggas that I thought I had money till I met the rich homie. You be thinking you got money. You be thinking you doing something. Yeah, all right, you ain't doing nothing, bro. You ain't got no real money. I didn't tell me like, bro, when I learned it, man, he taught me this. He don't even carry cash. For what? All his money on his phone. He don't even carry cash. His money right here on his phone. His money on his phone. He don't even carry money in his pocket. And for real. Majority of millionaires are first generation. They don't inherit it. That's what people fail to realize. Oh, he a millionaire. Yeah. Do y'all realize that most millionaires, bro, they not inherited trust funds? Man, them be fairy tales when people think your granddaddy died. And just it's more people getting left, bro. I tell my people all the time, I pray to my God that I die rich, bro. It's more people dying poor than dying rich. You dying rich, bro. You like.
Then you was just talking about inheritance. Yeah. And in the black community, that
ain't no man.
Don't happen.
Man, we don't. That's not happening.
You know, go make it happen with that $5,000 that you get back from your grandma life policy.
Yes, the only thing you gonna get, bro. It ain't like we was really outset for that. Like, man, it's rare you hear where somebody grandma died and they found out they had land somewhere, or they had money stashed somewhere, or their grandma had a life insurance policy since 1960 and it been rolling over. So she and a couple of M's. That's a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? They not, man. Your mama died right now. And she been getting Social Security. I think they give you the final years is up into. So if your mama like 40 something, you get like a lump sum.
Right.
And that's it. Other than that, you get a lump sum. You get a lump sum of the money she will be getting until she will pass away. Today according.
Right.
They expect to see. And that's today their life expectancy. That's it. And that ain't nothing but a couple of $1,000s. That ain't nothing. There ain't no real money to be building no generational wealth. So I need people to start thinking, well, you waiting on your granny to die. Grandma might ain't got nothing for you to leave for you, bro. You waiting on granny to die. Granny, bro, that's just real. You waiting on granny to die. Granny ain't leaving you no bag, bro.
And granny ain't dying just because of you.
Granny ain't dying just because of you. I tell people, my grandma 91, bro. My grandma 91. That's how I know she got some money.
I was just about to say that's how I know you thought she had a bag.
Nah, my grandma 91, bro. I know this for a fact. My grandma finna be 91, made a 10. Bro, my grandma got some money somewhere. You live, she for sure. She one of them. She still count her pennies in the nursing home.
I was just about to say.
So I know when
she coin purse.
Yeah, she still asks about her money. So I know for a fact my grandma got some money somewhere. Mm-hmm. She ain't trying to die to let it go just yet. You know them old cantankerous folks. They
got want nothing but a soda.
Yeah, she don't want nothing but a soda.
Millions of dollars. Go get me a 6-pack.
Go get me some ginger ale, boy. That's it.
I love ginger.
Other than that, nah, we set up for failure, bro. I hate saying like that. In the black community, we is not setting, man, unless you got a business or you teaching about trade to your kids, like how to do hair, or how to do hair, or how to mow grass, or whatever, man, they ain't passing nothing down. The only thing they pass these kids is how to be TikTok stars.
True.
How to be Instagram, man.
Well, they ain't even teaching them that because the kids figuring it out on their own.
The kids figuring out that I'm gonna tell you what these kids doing now, and this is where it's dangerous at. These kids are figuring out how to use social media better than we are. They're learning how to monetize themselves better than most grown-ups are. Like, you'd be surprised how many kids got sneaker channels where they going and buying shoes and exchanging shoes and got 100,000 viewers, millions of viewers. It's this dude named Romney Khan. You be seeing him on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Bro, he's a kid. And I literally watched him go from no followers, no subscribers, nothing, to where he in the millions now. All he do is trade and sell exclusive shoes. He work in the store. He ain't even got his own store. He go in, Cool Kicks a certain day of the week, and people come in and fly from Australia, Sydney, and everywhere to see him. He ain't even 21. and he a kid. Just like with the RDC World kid, dudes from Round Rock. The dudes, RDC World dudes from Round Rock, the dudes that be doing them skits.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, them dudes, they from Round Rock.
I did not know that.
Yeah, them RDC World, they be doing the RDC World Comic Cons and all that. They from Round Rock, Texas. They from right here, right down the street. And they know how to monetize themselves. My homegirl, shout out to Keys. She worked with them. She like they event manager and stuff. She worked with them. Yeah. They right down the street. These kids know how to, like, they know, like, even in sports, in college, they know how to make money off themselves. They go to the campuses, they get, even if they not a big name, they know how to get NIL deals now. They know how to go to the Pizza Hut around the corner and get an endorsement. They know how to go to this company that got an Upstart clothing line and get a little bag from them. I got 50,000 followers. I got 50,000 followers on Instagram. I got 1 million impressions. You gonna pay me, bro? I post a picture twice a day. My story lit. I get over 1,000 views on my story. Yeah, you gonna pay me. You gonna pay me. I'm worth it. That's all it takes in 2024. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, right? That's all you need is a lit Instagram. All you need is I tell people
consistency.
Facebook outdated. Facebook outdated. That's why they getting rid of TikTok. Facebook outdated. That's why they getting rid of TikTok.
I'm gonna be so sad.
Yeah, Facebook an American-made app that's losing money. These Chinese people run TikTok. You see Instagram. I mean, you see Facebook trying to do reels, shorts, all that now, right?
Keeping up with the Joneses.
They trying to because now what's finna happen? They finna sell TikTok. The apps that's on TikTok like CapCut, all them editors, they gotta sell out of that, and they gonna go to Facebook. So you gonna start seeing CapCut on Facebook, Threads. You gonna start seeing the stuff that y'all was getting on the TikTok app, slowly but surely, in Twitter, Facebook, everywhere else, Snapchat, everywhere else, because it's American apps. So we gotta get rid of this app. So it's like Facebook is obsolete, and they know they obsolete. They are the worst streaming paying platform. Like I tell people all the time, people be on there thinking like they got 1 million views on Facebook and thinking you getting paid. They give you like $40, bro. Facebook ain't paying you because them like the people that know you already. Them the people.
That's
I tell people all the time.
That's the next problem too.
That's the next problem. People be on there thinking like, oh, I got 15 followers. I got 15,000 followers. No, you got 5,000 friends and 10,000 followers. Them 5,000 people are the people that knew you already.
Yep, and not care.
And don't care. Now, after you got your little whatever followers, if you got a business page, then they're adding to see what you got going. And even then, that's hard to get 10,000 people to really pay for you and really do something. They like to buy content or whatever the case is, or really want to subscribe to you. You got 8 seconds. You got 8 seconds. The attention span, like when I spoke on the Audio Max panel, we was talking about like the attention span of the average viewer now because we live in a swipe culture.
You got 3 seconds with me.
So there you go.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Come on, let's go.
You
got 3 seconds with me to get me. If the first 3 seconds, if it don't, then I'm gone. I want to hear it.
What y'all think about because Schoolboy Q, he just did an interview on Drink Champs, and he's saying that LA is the most dangerous place for rappers, but he's saying it's because folks be always checking in, like they'll call and check in with, a dude who done backdoored other dudes in LA, so you calling in and checking in with him, and then he probably gonna set you up to get, robbed or something like that. But he said that's like one of the big reasons that people checking in too much. He's like, just when you come to LA, go to your hotel, go get something to eat, go do your business, and, go home. Like, why y'all trying to go to the hood and go to this spot and that spot? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I put you like this. Man, everywhere you go, you should know somebody. That's my theory. I wouldn't call it checking in. I wouldn't call it checking in with nobody. Like, for what? Like, I mean, if I got a homie that's in Cali, why am I not going to get up with my homie in Cali? Like, you know the lay of the land more than I do. Okay, my homie just went to Chicago today, right? He just landed in Chicago. I'll make an example. Let's see. See, first thing he did was show me he was in the city. What they say right there?
Checking in, gang.
No, it said just had to show you I'm in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I see, bro. He hit me up offline. Hey, go here, check this out. Go here, go there, go there. That ain't him checking in. This my homie. Right. He in my city. He not familiar with the city. Let me put you on to some stuff that'll keep you safe. That's not no problem with that. People make it more than what it is. So, yeah, like, I don't know. It's different. It's totally different. It's totally different.
You think they trying to be seen too much?
I don't think they be trying to be seen. I think it be on some real deal Holyfield. Like, if I'm in the music, I'm in the entertainment industry, I'm supposed to be out. I'm supposed to be going different places. I'm supposed to be mixing and mingling, going with the people. This is what I get paid to do. Why am I not trying to be seen? So I'm supposed to stay in the hotel, get my food, and not go to the outlet to go get fresh.
Right, not live at all. No,
I'm not supposed to live at all. I'm supposed to just like, why am I out here? Like, you got like at some point, like, you can't be a victim of your own
success.
I'm not finna sit in no room and I'm a millionaire. Not happening.
Touche.
Get the trucks, bulletproof them. But we going somewhere.
But we doing something.
Like, I'm not sitting nowhere, bro. I'm not sitting nowhere. I'm just not. I'm not sitting nowhere, bro. That makes no point. Like, what am I rich for? I got rich to enjoy my life. So when niggas just say that, that's just their idea when they go to places. Or maybe that's just their idea because they don't want to incriminate themselves or nothing. But me, personally, I'm going to go where I want to go. The earth is my turf. I like going places by myself personally. That's me. Because I feel like it's less of a threat. I ain't never been the guy that like to go somewhere with an entourage of people. That make niggas unnerved.
True.
I swear to God, I learned that when I was like going to California shit in like 2020, 2019. Like, you going out there, you going to Atlanta, wherever. Like, when you pull up on niggas, like, that's gonna nerve niggas more. Like, if you looking for the weed and I walk up with me and 3 other niggas, I just fuck, man, who is y'all niggas?
Yeah, what is
me,
you doing?
If I come by myself, hey, bro, I ain't from around here. Where the smoke at? That right there give you an option to either you gon' rob me, which, nigga, you ain't gonna get nothing. Like, nigga, I'm trying to buy some weed. Like, nigga, I ain't from around here. Where the weed spot? Where the chicken at? Where the hoes at, nigga? Like, what's going on, nigga? Like, what's up? What we getting into, nigga?
Weed and chicken,
like,
nigga.
Oh, he green.
Yeah, so me, personally, and 9 times out of 10, I look a certain way. So when I go to niggas already look at me and be like, oh, yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, well.
Niggas already know what's up.
Nigga?
What's up, fam? Well, exactly, what's up, nigga? Is you gonna rob me? Like, that's how niggas look at me. Like, nigga, is you gonna rob me?
What is you?
Like, who is you? Big black ass nigga? Like, what's up, fam? Like, that's how niggas look at me. So I don't got that problem. All right, what's up, bro? Hey, I want them to take me to your leader ass niggas. Hey, who the nigga around here that run shit? Who the big homie? He over here? Come on, let's go around the corner. Hey, bro, I heard you got the gas, man. That's me. Take me to your leader. I don't want to meet the little homies. Take me to the leader. Take me to the nigga that run the block. Who the big homie? Who the man that got it over here? Nothing personal. Y'all probably get money, but who the man? Who take me to your leader? Like Citizen Kane.
I just wanted some weed.
Man, nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that was too much. Yeah,
I ain't trying to get back though.
Get your green and go on about the business. You trying to meet the
suppliers.
Trying to meet the farmers.
Throw it on the ground. I get it.
But see, if you a street nigga,
walk off.
But see, if you a street nigga, bro, you automatically know, like, all right, cool. Like, you already know, like, hey, cool. We know exactly what he on. He trying to kick it. He trying to see what's going on. What's in the mix? Like, who doing what? It's how you say it and how you come about it. Like, I ain't where the niggas at. Where the drugs at? Who's around what? Like, nah, nigga, where the big homie at? Who over here that run the shit? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's this so. He around the corner. Nah, he over here in the barbershop.
Nah, they like, this
he
the
at the corner
police.
stuff. Yeah. Nah, man, it never happened.
With a big dog at
who runs shit over here? Nigga, nah, of course it ain't like that.
Nah, but I get what you're saying.
Nigga gon' man, bro. When the nigga know, a nigga know. Cause I'm telling you, bro, you'll be surprised, bro. When the nigga know it's some money in the building, or they know it's a nigga about something in the building that's offering a resource that you ain't got, they going to find somebody. Yeah, I'm telling you, I learned that at South by Southwest. Nigga, you could be in a studio, man. Man, that nigga went out and got 5 young niggas. Man, these my little niggas, they rap. All right, I knew it was somebody. You, okay, got it. It's somebody. It's somebody in charge here. Not necessarily like the run the whole shit, but somebody the biggest over here, for real.
The biggest.
Yeah, somebody the biggest over here.
The biggest.
Who? Like, that's what I'm coming to see.
All right, let's talk before we get out of here. What do you think about Chicago suing the makers of Glock, claiming they're responsible for the murders in Chicago?
You say again?
What?
Chicago is they're suing the gun makers. You know, the people who created Glock, the gun. Mm-hmm. They're suing them, blaming them for, I guess, the violence in Chicago.
Man, niggas, sue yourself. Niggas, sue yourself, man. This to the city of Chicago. This is coming from a nigga from Chicago. Bro, sue yourself. And I'm going to tell y'all why, and then I'm going to get the fuck on for the night. First of all, this is like more of a personal thing. Y'all suing the gun makers when y'all need to sue the motherfucking city of Chicago. Chicago is a place of structural racism, systematic violence, and it has been that way since the fucking 50s. It has never been different. The only difference is now we just got media and more cameras around the subject. Chicago has always been Gotham City. We all know is literally the most. Chicago is the most segregated city in the country. Chicago is the most corrupt police force. Has the most. This is a known fact. We can Google this. This is all on Google. The Chicago police is the most corrupt police force in the country, and we have the most corrupt judicial system in the country besides New York. Sue the city if you're gonna sue anybody. First of all, the way Chicago split up, like I tell people, and motherfuckers be laughing. I never seen white people living amongst black people until I got to Texas. Never. And I'm from a major city. Never. I never ever seen, like, long as I've been my whole life, like, I've never had a white neighbor. Ever.
That's
never. And that's how it is. Like when I got to Texas, I was culture shocked that you could be in a duplex and 2 people upstairs and downstairs could be white, one could be Mexican. I was like, what? This is really happening? Your neighbors are white? Like, no. That's when I felt like, oh, niggas is making it.
Segregation.
Segregation is real. That's a form of racism.
Because you be pulling up talking about who the big homie, he running this thing.
Yeah, don't work like that out
run
here.
You off.
Nah, and in Chicago, they need to sue them fucking selves, bro. Chicago has always been like that. It's been always a political machine-ran city. So it's like they have aldermen that run the wards and stuff like that. It's always been a machine since the Richard J. Daley days, and then his son took over in the 80s and the 90s. It's always been like that, bro. It's always been like a city of just, I love home, but it's the most fucked up, it's the most beautiful fucked up place on earth. Like, you can go one corner and see some of the most cultural, outlandish things that may change your life. That may, if you got just the thing about Chicago is if you got just enough vision to make it just to leave out the neighborhood you in and go downtown and go up north, you might save your life. It's a whole different world. You see everything. It's theaters, plays, playwrights, everything, bro. You see a whole different world. You go on Michigan Avenue, you see a whole different universe when you go on State Street. It's a whole different world when you go on Michigan Ave. It just leaving the neighborhood. It's dudes that I know that ain't never left the projects. I got a homie right now to tell you, he ain't never left 39. He ain't never left that street. Like, he don't know nothing else. He ain't never went past 45th. He can't even tell you what downtown looked like except once or twice, maybe. And Chicago and downtown from my house is maybe 5-10 minutes away. I can look outside my mama's door and downtown's right there. Yeah. So, of course, Chicago don't need to sue Glock. They need to sue their motherfucking selves. Because it's been like that zone racism, all that. You can't get a house. You black, you can't get a house in a certain neighborhood, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was about to sneeze, but I have a question about that. So you said it was like a culture shock when you came here, and we were all living amongst each other. So did white people make you nervous when you first got here?
No. And I'm gonna tell you why. It didn't make me nervous because I've seen white people, but it's like when you see them, it ain't like I say, you don't know. Like I said, I'm from a city, So I wasn't exposed to racism. I ain't know nothing about racism until I got to the army, bro. When niggas was calling niggas moon crickets and porch monkeys. Oh God, I ain't know nothing about racism until I got to the army, bro.
That's crazy.
And that's when I ran into people from like Clarksville.
You ain't run into racism because you ain't run into white people. It makes sense.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I ain't, bro. Like I'm Chicago, like bro. I'm thinking niggas is like men. You feel me? I'm thinking niggas like you a nigga, I'm a nigga, like not race. I'm thinking like he's a nigga, I'm a nigga, Jet a nigga, he's a white dude, he's a dude, he's a man, he got a penis. I'm not thinking white or black. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how delusional I was. I stay up north. I'm a northerner. I can go where I want to go. Ain't no sundown towns. Ain't none of that in Chicago. Like I ain't never got stopped by no white police officers. I got stopped by some nigga police officers.
Right.
Like if anything, like the black community police is in my neighborhood. At least one white, one black, for sure. It's the black police in my neighborhood, bro. So I wasn't exposed to racism till I got to the military. Then when I'm in basic training and I'm in Fort Benning, Georgia, I'm in Georgia and shit, and I meet people that, I'm porch monkey and moon cricket. What is a moon cricket?
What is this?
What is a moon cricket, nigga? Like, what?
You.
Yeah, me. A jigaboo? I ain't know what the fuck that was. Jigaboo. I had no clue what that was. Nigga called me a porch monkey. I ain't know what that meant. It took for another black dude from Mississippi, like, man, you know what he just called you? I'm like, what's that? Nigga, he called you
a slur.
A slur.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about that. It was the furthest thing from my mind was somebody calling me a porch monkey. I never was, so it's just different. Out here, white people just was, hi, how are you? And I'm like, huh? Like, I thought Texas, they was going, howdy, and if we see you outside after dark, we're going to shoot you. I thought it was going to be different. I didn't expect what I thought I was going to get. I thought I was going to get niggas in ghillie suits, eating bear jerky and shit. Motherfuckers, and they got them, cowboy boots and stuff everywhere. I thought niggas was going to be riding horses.
I was sitting here waiting for your rashy mouth to say that. Don't do that. Do not do that.
I thought, forgive me,
Nick.
I thought niggas, when I got told I was going to Texas, I thought niggas was riding horses. I thought like niggas was pulling up to the bars and clubs. It was cars and horses. Niggas was using, like, if a nigga didn't have a car, he had a horse. I swear. I thought everybody was eating cud. I thought everybody. I thought everybody was eating brisket. You know what I'm saying?
What is cud?
You know that shit that do like it's like, what the fuck is it called? I have to show you what it is.
Nah, you nasty. Anyways, whatever it is, you nasty.
Nah,
I don't know where you got that from. What the fuck?
It's the shit that like farmers eat, like tobacco almost. Yeah, it's like straight tobacco plant.
All right.
Yeah. So I thought it was gonna be different. I thought niggas was gonna be right. I thought like it wasn't no high. I thought it was gonna be highways and shit, and niggas was gonna have like horses
on the highways.
Yeah, this is 2008, 2009. I'm thinking like this is gonna be like horses and shit. I'm thinking niggas got horns on their cars, like the big boss from Dallas. See, dip, cud is dip. There you go. I'm thinking that niggas barbecue everywhere outside and eat brisket only. I'm like, bro, I swear. I thought the only place that had cities was like Houston, Dallas, and Austin. I thought everywhere else probably was like Lubbock or something, and it was like cowboys that wear chaps and shit. I swear to God.
You're really irritating.
But this is 19-year-old me. This is city me. I'm 19. I've never been to Texas a day in my life. I know nothing about Texas.
Obviously.
I'm thinking Houston the only place that got cars. I'm thinking Dallas.
All right, you going too far.
Seriously.
You
I'm
just
thinking Houston.
stuff,
No,
man.
I'm not. I'm thinking Houston.
You just saying shit.
You can't tell by the seriousness of my face. I'm thinking Houston and Dallas and Austin is the only place that got like cars everywhere. I love Texas. You can't even make me leave this motherfucker. I go home and visit and come back. I love Texas. I love it here. I'm never leaving Texas. I love Texas. Like, bro, this is the coolest place ever. This is the place where you can carry a gun around and can't nobody tell you nothing. Everybody got them.
That's what's wrong.
You can't tell nobody nothing.
Told Naughty something.
If you are not a felon, if you are, let me take the disclaimer.
Yeah.
If you are not a felon, you can go buy a gun and walk around with it, bro. The rent is cheap out here compared to other
I
places.
would recommend you doing that. I don't see nobody who's just walking around with guns out here.
That's look
Do that if you want to.
That's from the civilian standpoint.
But I don't see nobody walking around with guns.
Why not?
I'm just telling you, I don't see nobody. I've seen maybe in the last year one person, and he, was concealed, but it was like just a little bit showing. But you don't just be seeing people walking. Go get a gun, anybody, and walk around with it, just holding in your hand and see what happens to you. Get yourself killed. There's too many public shootings going on right now.
I really wish I would have known that's what you thought about Texas before I sat right here.
I mean, I love Texas though. This is you gotta understand. This is not me now. This is 19-year-old city.
I hold grudges.
This is city.
So I don't
me.
like the 19-year-old you.
Jesus Christ.
And if I find him,
well, you have to get in a time machine to do that. Like Jesus Christ, we ain't got one. So with that being said, no, bro. You literally gotta understand, bro. Like I'm not knowing no better. I'm in the city. I'm thinking niggas is branding motherfuckers and shit.
all right.
I'm thinking niggas getting the beef with you. I'm thinking niggas getting the beef with you, whoop on you, and when they whoop on you, they get to brand you. I'm thinking that.
really ticking me off.
How?
Cause why is what?
That's just like nigga. That's just like probably
ignorant.
how you looking at how people look at Chicago. Hey, number of GDs up there they killing everybody. The folks is in the O block. Everybody, exactly. Everybody from O block. Like, I'm sure it's a stereotype of niggas. Oh yeah, you for sure GD. I mean, I am, but that's neither here nor there. I would like for you to call me another gang. Ask me about 4 quarter hustler sometimes. I'm just saying, bro, exactly. It's that. So you can't get mad at me for that.
Yes, I can, and I will.
That's not fair.
I didn't say.
Life's not fair. Okay,
Exactly.
cool. But that's not fair.
I don't care.
How? Why?
I don't have to care.
That's not
and
fair.
that was, I don't like it
That's not fair that I was
because
I was
that's how the
ignorant.
whole world. Yeah.
That's
So
not fair.
y'all watch movies and come over here and say the most ignorant stuff.
Who got the best car culture? Chicago, Texas, Cali, California, or Atlanta. I mean Florida, Atlanta. In no order, I'm gonna say Cali, Texas, Chicago, Florida. You know what? In the order: Cali, Texas, Chicago, Florida, then Atlanta. That's me personally. I ain't gonna.
Atlanta ain't really got no car.
Atlanta really
That's
got
what
no,
I'm sitting
they got
thinking
old
like
school.
that.
That's why I say Atlanta last. Atlanta last. Like Atlanta last to me. Like Cali, like you
That's
can't,
probably where they got horses in the street at.
Cali for sure. Like man, come on, bro. Niggas got Lambos and Benz. It's totally
Cali's them low riders.
Low
If I say
riders.
car culture, I'd say like low riders. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then if you really want to get on some rich
Florida
nigga
got
shit,
them dunks.
yeah.
And then Texas, got them elbows. Them old
Then
school
Chicago,
cars.
we got box Chevys, Color Supremes, Regals, Grand Nationals, shit like that. Like the best, but yeah, I say the best car game is the Arab Emirates over there, the United Arab Emirates, and like Dubai, niggas be over there driving gold wrapped 2023
Crazy.
Spiders, Bugattis. They be going crazy. I
They
just want to be
do.
on the street. I want to go to Dubai. Look, if you watching this, look, government, go ahead, let me get my passport, man. I don't got no passport. I ain't never had a passport in my life. I want to go to Dubai once. I never been to Dubai. I want to go once. Cause like all you gotta do is just be on the street, and you'll see some shit that is gonna like blow your mind. Like it's niggas out there that just walk outside and throw diamonds in the air. Bro, like you know how rich you, bro. All you gotta do is hang around the casino, and that's why all the females go to Dubai. All you gotta do is hang around the casino. They be like, boy, and just throw their money in the air. They don't care. They rich.
They don't like us.
Nobody like us.
Touche.
But like what? We Americans, and then we the worst kind of Americans. We African Americans.
Touche.
Yeah, nobody like us. Cause yeah, but here's the myth that I gotta debunk. People think that we not wanted or liked in Africa. And that's a myth.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely a myth.
That's
Definitely
a big myth.
They
Like,
miss us. They
I'm
call us the
Nigerian.
lost children.
Yeah, like I'm Nigerian and black. Like my dad is Nigerian, bro. And from what I know and understand, I got cousins and stuff over there, bro. Like Lagos, Liberty, Liberia, all that. And like literally, like they rock with us over there. They be wanting us. They be telling like my cousin be like, you need to come home. You need to come visit. Like, bruh, $20 is like $150 over there. Like, do you know you can get like a whole compound house for $30,000? Under $30,000? $30,000.
How much are the mud huts going for?
Man, the mud hut's going for like $5 bands.
Oh my God.
They going for like $5 bands.
Not the mud hut.
A couple mud huts, charge rent.
Even
Got
the
real
mud
estate
hut.
inside.
I go to where they be at when they be building them. You know, when you be scrolling in the middle of the night and you see them building them pools and shit. Where they be doing that at?
They don't be in
India.
Africa. Them black folks can't build that.
It be,
That's
but
like
that's
it.
what I'm saying. But it be
It
like
don't be in
India.
that- it don't
It
be
be like
black-
India
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah,
They be
India.
making them underground pools
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
shit like that.
India.
That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
You want to go there?
I want to go get in
Man,
the
I want to go. I want to
underground
go to Africa.
underground mud slab
I want to go to Africa.
pool or
I was
somebody.
telling you I want to go to Africa. First of all, over there,
Cause you watch Belly.
nah, I want to go to Africa because I got family over there. Like I know like the bread over there crazy. Like I could live on $600 a month over there. I'd be a king. Like I'd be a king. $600 a month.
What is is the price of living still, you know what I'm saying, cheap too? Because
It
it's
is
like,
cheap.
yeah, you might have $8 million, but if your rent is $7 million, then who cares?
Puts like this. Our money go way longer. Like our dollar worth so much more over there. Like if I go over there with $200, like $600, if I live off if I drop a down payment on a nice spot like $10,000, and then just from here on out $600 a month, I can just live off that. I'm good. I'm great. That's how cheap the cost of living is over there. You could live off $600 a month in like a 5-bedroom and be good.
How many spears would you have?
I don't know. I have no clue. I really don't know. I think I would get a bow and arrow. That is a good question to ask. Cause like, and then the only reason why I wouldn't, I would say this, why I'd be hesitant to go over there. Nigga, you be seeing them videos when them lions and stuff be climbing over the gates and snatching the dogs and shit. Just imagine one night you sleep and you leave the window open and you sleep and you in the
Black
Providence.
Panther sliding.
And then I'm telling you, you know the video. I have my cameras. You sleep and you just they can climb the walls and just imagine you sleep and your window open and you just a panther you sleep on the first floor and it just window open and the panther just jump in and nah, bro, I'm good. That's the only reason. Like it's too easy for them to get you.
I don't even go through the.
You can
you
wake
can go
up.
to hell because I don't even go through the drive-through zoos.
You can wake up. You can wake up on your porch from a nice nap and wake up to a boa constrictor in your around your neck, like or like that's the
Or
only
one of them
thing.
big ass spiders.
Or like man, I seen them when I was in. I went on 2 tours. I went to Afghanistan and I went to Iraq.
All right, let's say that story for next episode.
Yeah.
I've been doing interviews. I'm tired of
We
fall
gonna say
asleep
that.
on this mic.
Hey, oh God, look, hey, I was sure about to give it up because I was for sure till by the time I say the camel spider, that motherfucker almost bit my ass off.
We'll talk about that next
But
episode.
nah, man. Other than that, I would like to say for the most part, man, thank y'all for tuning in to Big Game Theory tonight. It's always a pleasure seeing y'all. It's always a pleasure y'all coming up with y'all wonderful opinions.
Shout out to haters. Keep tuning in.
Shout out to the haters, keep tuning in. Shout out to Pierre James. Old girl makes a good co-host for Big Game. She definitely does. She definitely does. Matter of fact, I'm going to let her lead out and take it home today before I get off here. Go ahead.
Oh, y'all know it's me, Autumn, the General, Autumn the Great, and I just want to leave you guys and let you guys know: open your butt cheeks in the shower.
Huh?
She on her Cartel J type stuff.
You know what? I mean, she got a point. Okay. I gotta gather that. Okay. I gotta gather myself after that one.
I tell y'all that every week. You gotta remind the people: open your butt cheeks in the shower.
Because niggas don't wash their
Because
ass.
niggas don't wash their ass.
This is gay.
Wow. What?
Because it's all right. Now we getting so now y'all understand where I'm coming from. Open your butt cheeks in the shower.
Because it's gay. Okay, man. All right, I'm finna get ready to go up out of here, man. Shouts out to everybody that tuned in to Big Gang Theory. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Big Gang _039. Y'all follow me. Y'all follow my management media page, NQA Management Media, all that good shit. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I don't got no Twitter, but Snapchat, Facebook. I do not
You
need
do that
Twitter.
every time.
I
Follow
be
me on
because man,
Twitter.
I want a Twitter so bad, but God know I don't need to be on Twitter. It's too much filth over there. I'd be beating myself senseless. I'd be raw. I'd be losing my mind. Twitter's a dangerous place for a guy like me. My palms will be hairy. I'm telling you, bro. I had to go to counseling.
Nah, man. And with that being said, we're gonna get out of here.
All right, shout out to OL Podcast. Gonna be presented by the couch, man. Shout out to them. They got a new podcast coming up. Shout out to Intrusive Thoughts. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy D, because he really got me laughing over here, bro. Because I was just thinking about something he said the other day. It is the truth, man. Niggas is minister societies out here must be stopped at all costs.
At all costs.
We have got to do better as a community, and we have got to get these minister societies off the street. We have got to protect the people with their taxpaying dollars.
Exactly.
Because these are hard-working civilians.
Yep.
I need APD to do their job. Not for
Immediately.
them. Immediately. Not for me. For them.
For me.
For him. You see? There you go. Right there. All right, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all tap in. Y'all like, subscribe.
Check
in. Follow the page, man. Pop Austin Media in YouTube right now. On Instagram. Like, subscribe, all that. I might give out a gift. I might give out free promotion for like a month we get a number of subscribers. How many subscribers we at?
I don't know. I gotta check.
Yeah.
I ain't checked in a couple days.
All right, check and let me know so I can do like the numbers. Whoever get this number, be this subscriber.
Yeah.
They get a free month promotion for Big Gang. So
that's hard.
There you go. Something nice to get back to the people. I love y'all. Y'all peace, love, hair grease, and remember, if she cooking grits while you in the tub, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. If she listening to the radio, while you in the tub, get out. Get out. Get out. If she is frying grease while you on 2K and there's nothing in the pot, move. If it's fabuloso and it's up too high, run. But get out while you can. Run, my brother. Peace, love, and hair grease. Thank you for tapping into the Big Gang Theory. What? For real?